Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar Podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual and spellcasting services as a star-seeded shaman and professional witch. And today is episode 39 in the Mayastar Unscripted series. Today we're going to be discussing Divine Feminine Energy Healing, the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation Attunement, which is part of the Lightworkers series, and at the end I'll be drawing from the Lemurian Star Child Oracle for some starseed guidance and inspiration for the week ahead. As usual, I come armed with notes but without a script, so we'll be meandering around these topics and pursuing the scenic route to enlightenment. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around and while away the next half an hour or so with me as we explore these things together. Find out about the different ways you can work with me and discover my energy healing and spiritual development courses by visiting my website at mayastar.net. You can also join the Mayastar mailing list to stay up to date with the latest special offers. So to start off with today, the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation Attunement course is one of the courses that's being restored to the Mayastar syllabus. After being a very popular course in the past, and it's being added back into the Divine Feminine Energies category. This course is going to be a powerful one for those who feel called to connect with goddess energies, who develop their intuition, to connect with the lunar currents, and of course, if you're focusing on balancing your energies because of the way the world operates. Going about your daily life means you have to tap into more masculine energies. It's much more about doing and action, timekeeping and organization, projecting your energy outwards. And so to balance those energies, it can be a powerful thing to connect with divine feminine currents in your energy work, such as the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation, but also Kuan Yin's Compassionate Heart Healing, Goddess Yamaya's Bequeathal, and Mary Magdalene's Inner Temple Empowerment. I would also say this would be a great course for those who feel drawn to Lemurian energies because of the oceanic vibe and connecting with deeper emotions, creating those opportunities for processing difficult experiences in the past and moving on from the things that no longer serve you. So in this episode I will be sharing some tips and ideas to inspire you for connecting with these kinds of energies. But to start out, let's talk about the Divine Feminine in general terms and the way the Great Goddess as an archetype is a cosmic force, and what that energy represents is the process of creation, the yin energetic current, which is more intuitive and receptive. It reflects the nurturing aspects of love and care, as well as the cyclical nature of life. The divine feminine current exists within all of us, regardless of gender, and it serves as the balancing counterpart to the masculine current, which again exists within all of us. And while the divine masculine or masculine current is usually associated with structure and action, the feminine current is more about flow and the development of inner wisdom and connecting with your emotions, going within much more than going without. And in energy healing, the divine feminine helps us to reconnect with our authentic inner light. This energy can inspire you to trust your intuition and honor your emotions and the expression of your emotions. And by doing that, you embrace all of the cycles of life, even the ones that are more difficult or painful, and you process them in a more balanced way rather than creating resistance around them. So by aligning with this energy, we can restore harmony within ourselves, bringing ourselves back into balance. And we're also tapping into the ancient wisdom, the ancient cultures that revered the divine feminine as being the source of life, with the power of transformation, the power of birth and life and death. So bringing this general overview into context of the Ocean Mother Full Moon initiation, this is a single attunement-based energy healing system, and the attunement is conveyed distantly so that you can receive it at your convenience. You won't need to make an appointment or anything like that. And because of the nature of universal energy, it doesn't matter where in the world you are, you can still receive the attunement. So this course approaches the divine feminine current from the idea of the Ocean Mother, which is a universal archetype. The goddess is often associated with the element of water and with the ebb and flow of the tides, renewal and emotional healing, but also the unconscious mind, the source of our dreams and inspiration, our creativity. So if you're working in any of the creative arts, or you are working on progressing your healing journey and feel you need to bring some balance, some nurturing to yourself, or develop your intuition, strengthen your intuition, your empathy, or perhaps your skills in divination, this would be a great energy to connect with. And bringing in the energy of the full moon, which is a symbol of feminine energy. In its full aspect, the moon symbolizes the culmination of energy, the achievement of wholeness, illumination and wisdom. And it can also symbolize the completely healed self. So symbolically, it creates a powerful focus, a powerful symbol that can help us to remember what it is to be complete. And remember what it is to shine. Although the moon doesn't shine with its own light, it reflects the light of the sun. It takes a passive role in the expression of its light. That might be a way to reflect on it. But this is a kind of wisdom that we can tap into by meditating on the symbol of the full moon. So during this initiation, you'll be working with the energy currents that support you in releasing the emotional blocks or the thoughts and habits that block you from expressing your emotions in a healthy way, and connecting with your intuition and inner wisdom, which can feel a bit like restoring your connection with the universe in a different aspect, a much more nurturing, mothering aspect of the universal energy as expressed through the divine feminine current. And in today's world, as I said in the introduction, this is more important because the way we live our lives and the things that are expected and required of us in order to navigate the world keep us in the masculine energetic current more strongly. And that state of mind, that level of consciousness means you're directing your intentions outward, taking action, and the expression of your energy is very different to the inner work of the divine feminine. So by bringing in the divine feminine current, you're restoring the balance and creating a harmonious state within yourself, which can help you to move away from some of the habits that you fall into with the expression of outward energy, where you can become focused too much on what other people think of you, or focused too much on how you're being perceived by others, having very little to do with what feels right for you, but more focused on what looks right to others, if that makes sense, or even to yourself. Perhaps you start judging your life by how it looks rather than how it feels. So getting in touch with the Ocean Mother full moon energies can help you to bring your consciousness back to yourself and really get in touch with your own feelings. And for myself, I found this a very powerful system to work with in the past for lunar rituals. If you want to connect with a particular energy while simply standing under a full moon and being receptive to the healing energy and blessings that the universe intends for you, this would be a good energy to connect with to make that a more powerful and healing experience. And one of the things I really noticed when I worked with this energy in the past was the sense of being supported, being embraced by the goddess energy, and a very comforting energy, which actually left me feeling much more grounded after working with it. I think it would also be a great option if you wanted to develop some self-love, if you find that's a challenge for you, or if you feel disconnected from yourself. This would also be a good energy to work with to try and re-establish those connections within. Any type of healing where you're bringing it back into yourself and trying to get in touch with your feelings. This would be a good practice to enhance that process. And you can read about or purchase the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation course from the Mayastar website at mayastar.net, where you'll also find over 100 more attunement-based energy healing courses, including Kundalini Reiki, ethereal crystals healing, the violet flame, and the most recent additions to the Wisdom of the Stars and Whispers of the Goddess series. And now we turn to the Lemurian Star Child Oracle for some inspiration and starseed guidance for the week ahead. And today's card is called Dolphins. It features a dolphin. I think this dolphin is jumping out of the water, but there's a whole lot of energy and stars around it, giving a feeling of the heart chakra, the higher heart chakra, and the crown chakra. Energetically, that's what I would say about this card. I would say it's very coincidental that we're talking about the ocean and then we draw the dolphin card, but this is the Lemurian Star Child Oracle, so a good deal of the cards are focused on those kinds of energies. So if you do feel drawn to Lemurian energies, the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation course is a good one to connect with. So let's have a look and see what the guidebook says about this card. Like for me, as I said, I'm getting a real heart chakra and higher heart chakra vibe with this card. So connecting with your emotions and connecting with the spiritual gifts of those emotions, such as empathy and intuition. So let's see what the guidebook says. Play. It's okay to relax. Smile again. Share your flow. All is well. Fun and loving interaction is natural. It's very much about the inner child connection, and the process of connecting with your inner child is about nurturing yourself and giving yourself compassion, learning to love all aspects of yourself in order to heal yourself from negative experiences or traumas in the past. And the guidebook says, the dolphins are bringing a flow of joy and celebration, and they show that phases of introversion are naturally followed by celebration and new opportunity. This flow leads to your pod, the collective that you can communicate and dance with in a mutual honouring. I know I say it every week, but I really love these cards. But I am always connecting with the Lemurian energy, so it's like they just resonate really well with me. And they work really well in these readings because the guidebook is actually, you scan a QR code on each card and it comes up on your phone, so it's quite convenient for when I'm doing these readings at the end of the Unscripted episodes. Oh, and there's some ideas here for a meditation. Let yourself be taken to the oceans around the lands of Lemuria. You are a dolphin, playing and enjoying the oceans. Your family, your pod of light, is around you as you explore the oceans. In this meditation, you are exploring the energy of play, joy and laughter. Breathe out and feel how your whole body releases stress and nervousness. Now breathe in the joy of playing in the oceans as a dolphin. This joy comes from your higher self, through your crown chakra, and spreads through your whole body. Feel how every cell of your body is nurtured by this joy and friendship. Feel the freedom and smile at every organ in your body. Flow with your breath as if you are scanning your whole body to see places that have a need for this message of joy. Smile at these places and bring in the joy of the Lemurian ocean. And the affirmation for this card is, I follow the dolphins into joyful freedom. I play in the sunshine with my friends. If this reading vibes with you and you feel inspired to, this would be a great energy for you to meditate on over the coming days. But as always, take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And if you feel drawn to take the Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation course with me, now or in the future, I look forward to working with you. And this brings us to the end of today's Unscripted episode. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope you're leaving this episode suffused with good vibes and great ideas. You can hear more from me today by exploring previous Unscripted episodes. And remember that these episodes are pre-recorded, but you can find my latest mystical musings and updates on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. I hope to see you back here again soon, and in the meantime, I wish you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.